100%. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Okay, I guess that's what's happening. You're done. Sorry, Santos. What? Oh, you countered! Come on, I need my ult, bro.
What up? Yeah, I'm in 13,000 heals.
I'm about to use my ult just regardless. 10-player kill streak, let's go! Well, I still got taken down anyway. Oh, there's supposed to be 30 of these guys. Where's all 30 of them? All 30 of them didn't show up. Destroyed him.
すごいおじさん。もしかして30人も本当にいけちゃうんじゃない？
せやろ？
よーし、じゃあ行こう。船着き場はこの先。気をつけてね。途中にも海賊がたくさんいるはずだから。
Trying to get the combo in, but he stopped me mid transformation actually. So sometimes swapping transformations in combo doesn't work based on what I just went through, because that hurt. I was. Oh! I died! No fucking way, bro! I knew I should have saved! Don't miss that. I recommend you check it out. And if you missed the news, and I missed saving her. My bad. Seeing that payload. Let's go! Let's go! Fuck the motherfucker, he sucks at this game. Oh. Fuck him, bro. That was funny as fuck, actually. Yo, we're about to win this. Let's go. This is how we roll. Mecha break, baby. Nobody fucking with me. 100% win rate. 100% win rate, baby!
Easy now.
Yep, I agree, Wei Chen. Sleep. Y'all remember when I did that, Pokemon Sleep stream? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Where we played Pokemon Sleep for 3 hours and I fell asleep? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Can't lose this, bro. What the fuck? Let's fucking go. 20-player kill streak. Let's fucking go! I got the MVP. There's no fucking way. The end of the game. How did the Venom on our team get MVP? That is bullshit. I call cap. Cap. I was going in 29-3. I had a 20-something plus kill streak. That was, oh god, that was killer. Oh, Jake and 2, 26-2. Hell yeah, GG's, bro.
My entire life. I'm confused, but I kind of like it.
20-7, bro. What are we doing? Is my DPS not enough? I want your soul, Cody. That's why I'm here. For you to lose the title and me to claim your soul. Ooh, are you gonna do it? Take my elbow piece off. It's over, Cody. He takes the whole shirt off. Oh shit. Oh shit, I've never seen that. Oh, ooh, that attention to detail is sick. Go for it. Go for a finisher. Let's go! Roman with the DDT sleeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing it right now. This is it. Let's go! Now we just gotta go back and get the star without dying. Oh, imagine there's a hole there. Let's go. Now, if I recall, there is still one more star left. That puts you at the top of a very short list. And that with the fact that we trained together under Master Duncan's tutelage. But to be honest, I had an ulterior motive. That's not how you spell ulterior. I know for a fucking fact. I'm just typing it out, just double check. Yeah, that's not how you spell it. It's spelled with a U. An ulterior motive is ULTERIOR. Zapiel's story finisher though. Fuck! Why did he go the wrong way? I was trying to go towards Roman, but it didn't work out. Then he started the finisher, goddammit. It's over!
Yes. We gotta kill Penny.
Yeah, let's go!
Yes,
We put the pressure on him.
Let's go.
An epic victory, much needed. Let's
was
go!
great.
Hell yeah.
MVP?
I think I got the MVP.
Shit.
Let's go! The building! Hell yeah, MVP baby. Let's see that MVP.
go.
25 kills. Yo, 18 kill streak pretty much too. Almost. Oh my god. I went in. We need to watch the replay for that one. Oh. Well, let's look at the scoreboard though. Damn. We went in though. You're 20-9? Hell yeah. You almost took the MVP from me at one point.
Yeah. I was on your ass, bro. Just catching up.
You were. Now let's look at that highlight. I want to see all 7 kills. If it shows all of them. Oh, it shows from right after 5th. Because I was like, Magneto gotta go. And I had to take him out. Let's do 1. Oh. First achievement out of 11. Alright. Valley Visitor. Oh. This is literally the intro of the game. Collect 3 voodoo dolls to unlock your next dream. I need to find these voodoo dolls. Can I go in the house, or would the house kill me? That thing over there looks like it'd kill me. Oh. Where'd you come from, buddy? You weren't there just a minute ago. Well, I finally leveled up. Happened during this battle, at least. Let's go. Took him down. He countered my rock bottom twice. God damn. Rock bottom onto the chair. Ah. It's over. It's over for Cody. It's so over for him now. Finally the rock bottom! Onto the outside pavement. It's over. What do you got, Cody? Anything left? Oh. Like, even before we started playing PRC and Blue, like, they've been this bad. Yeah, we're gonna lose this shit. Oh, we got the counter off. See, I just couldn't counter that fast enough. Dodge that. Let's go. Let's go.
Final 10 seconds. So close. This is your big chance.
Snapdragon pop. Get popped. Let's go.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Look at you. Trying to fight me. Stupid little iron fist. You try. Let's go. GG's. There's magnets. This is a control stick. Yes, it is. Into the mandible claw. Giovanni just got up and he's watching on. He's watching on. GG. Braun took out Giovanni. It's over. Ayo, I believe we are live. Let me know if the video quality, audio quality all looks good for the game and the stream. What's up? We're jumping right in to some Pokemon Violet Switch 2 gameplay. For those who don't know, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, they got pretty much up-res and fidelity on the Switch 2. It looks and runs and plays good now. Just don't go to the city of Mesagoza. Just don't go there. Outside of that, the game runs and looks great. I've been playing it every now and then since the Switch 2 came out. I probably put the same amount of time in this as I have in Mario Kart World, to be honest. Not gonna front. I'm a shiny hunter. It's an addiction. Yesterday I found a shiny Lotad at the very start of trying to shiny hunt for a Lotad. Like literally I flew over. It's like, oh look, Lotad raid. Oh wait, is that a red Lotad? And then I found it immediately. And then trying to find a shiny Chinchou, random shiny Alomomola full odds. Like, okay, great, awesome, I'll take that too. But this stream was supposed to happen yesterday. I passed out at like 7 o'clock at night, which is like around the time I was gonna stream. Like I literally like laid in bed. The moment I laid in bed, my eyes like shut. They were deep fried. You guys know when you're tired and your eyes are about to fall out of your face. That was me last night. I woke up at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, what happened? And then I was up for like 3 hours and passed out again after that. But we're gonna basically do some Pokemon box management in Violet. We're gonna also do some shiny hunting too. I'll show you guys some stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna catch up with the chat real quick. Shouts to Shadow King. Are we live? LOL JK. All good. Appreciate you being here, bro. And be back once the countdown's done. All good, all good. Which anime you watching? And that's crazy. I know a lot of people are starting to feel mixed on Mario Kart World since it's been over a week now. Me personally, I love Mario Kart World. I just need to put more time into it. Like, for the free roam and to unlock mirror mode. And then from there, I can finally do more, like, online stuff. Because I haven't really been doing a lot of online compared to, like, Mario Kart 8, where, like, I was 9,999 points. Like, 9,999, that's, like, the max. In 8 Deluxe, if I recall. Or it was 99,000 instead of 9,000. Anywho, y'all get the point. And yeah, St. Lou, if you go into, like, Mesagoza, and then you go into, like, the actual, like, school as well, like, that area specifically, either inside or right outside, there is a good amount of pop-in that area, as well as just, I even seen a T-pose. I'm not gonna front. I did see a T-pose inside the fucking school. I should have took a screenshot. Just like yesterday when I caught that Alomomola, I should have took a screenshot of that too, but I didn't. I did, however. What we're currently working on is shiny Alolan Sandshrew. That's what we're gonna work on right now. But I did, when it was 3 in the morning last night, catch also a shiny I always forget the name of it, Pawniard. I did catch one of those too. Yeah, there's the shiny Lotad. I named him Deep Dish. Unfortunately, it's not pizza though. Thankfully, I'm not a fan of deep dish pizza. But yeah. And then while I was waiting for a shiny Chinchou to pop up, since the game looks good now, taking pictures looks good in game now. It just looks so much better. Let me catch up in chat. Shout outs to all the 4-year tier members. Shout outs to the homies Ace and St. Lou. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad your weekend was great, Ace. You feel refreshed for once? I feel that. That's what today is for me. Today is my day to... I'm off work, refresh, relax, playing games for the next 12 hours. And then, because in between streams, I actually have a review code for Ruffy and the Riverside. So I'm excited to get into some of that off stream. But for those who are watching, hit that like button if y'all can. If y'all can hit that like button, that would help out a lot. And chill taking a work break? Nice, Ace. And yo, St. Lou, welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're doing good. You're chilling. It's my place of Pokemon as well. Yo, you gotta. Especially now that it's actually, like, playable. It's a must. But actually, before I get into some of this, let's see who's on right now. Oh yeah, the homie St. Lou, Violet. The homie Nappy was actually playing Violet still, too, actually. So I was going to see if he was playing. But yo, we hit 7 viewers already. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. This is technically a bonus stream. I was supposed to do this stream yesterday. So we're having 2 streams today. Let's go. We in here and... I'm so upset, bruh. Where's Smash? Because, like, I don't see it here. It's just first played, man. And that game had 700 hours played, bro. 700. It was one of the most played games on the Switch 2. And for some reason, when I first booted it up on the Switch 2, it knew the hours I had. Now it don't. But yo, y'all gotta hit that like button if y'all can. We in here for Violet on the Switch 2. This shiny is not easy to look for, by the way. The shiny, basically, for shiny Sandshrew, its only difference is just the belly. The belly, instead of it being like that yellow color, it's more of like a dark blue color, like the pants of my character at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, because I'm pretty sure we're at the point where I can't really take out that many Sandshrews anymore. So I'm going to try running around and flying. But, like, look, even from here, that Metang over there looks like a shiny Metang from here. You know what I mean? So, like, if I go over to that Metang, it's not going to be shiny. It's obviously the blue one, just the lighting in the area. See? It's just the lighting in the area. The lighting over here is fucking wild. Like, with characters that have, like, shiny, like, body parts, like Sandshrew and like Metang. Who am I, Snow White? What are y'all doing over here? Oh my god. Shout out to Boss Nappy. Welcome to the stream. Yo, I actually saw you were playing some Violet, actually. It looks so much better now. The up-res and fidelity. Obviously, like, textures, like the mountain itself, like that, they can't really change with the update. But everything else is pretty fire, man. Right now, look for shiny Sandshrew. I'm gonna start moving around a little bit. Shiny hallucinations, yo, dead ass. Like, I think I recorded one of my shiny hallucinations, or maybe I took a picture of one. At least I thought I did. But like shiny Sandshrew, man, like from afar, like you could, if you don't see its belly, like you could think it's shiny. Okay, stop taking out Sandshrew, Slanders. I know you're having fun. Alright, let's fly around a little bit. I expect it to pop up while I'm flying, usually. Hope you're doing good, Bippy. How you been, bro? And if anyone else sees a shiny, let me know. And hopefully it's not another shiny hallucination like I was having. And remember, the shiny for Sandshrew, the only real difference is just its belly is blue instead of yellow. That's like the only way we can like definitively see it. Because like y'all notice with like shiny Pokemon, not shiny, but like Pokemon with like body parts that like reflect the light, I should say. Sandshrew has that, so it will make it tough to see the difference because it's like silver to like this light blue. And like even like as we went by this one, it looked like it had the same, but it didn't. It did not. In a little bit, I'm going to do some box management also, because I know some of the shinies I did catch, I haven't moved to like other placements, so I'm going to definitely do that also. What will be funny is if I find a shiny Crabominable or a shiny Golurk. If I found one of those while doing this shiny, I'd probably laugh my ass off. There we go. Just do a little reset a bit. Ooh, a Minior. You always gotta check the Miniors, though. Doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, I guess I got BP for that. I actually meant to click a different button, too. I wasn't meant to click that button. Hold up. Oh! Fuck! Snover, stop! Stop! Stupid ass Snover! Stop being in the way! Snow warning. Great. It's not like it's fucking snowing already. Jesus. Can I go for this? Okay, so it's not shiny. That's a lot harder than it needed to be. Yeah, Landers, keep going. Just take them all out. It's fine. There's no Sandshrews. You see, the Muso Warriors games look and play phenomenally now on Switch 2. Oh, so like Age of Calamity now like looks and plays good. Man, I remember when I played the demo for Age of Calamity. They released the demo like a few weeks before the game came out, so obviously the game was already gold. Bro, that game ran like fucking booty hole, bro. That game was terrible. You'd get like 11 frames per second in like the super busy areas. So like, I don't know. Me, when it comes to Muso games, the only one I liked in general was Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition is probably my favorite out of all of them that I've ever played. All of the Musos. Yo, Shiny Sandshrew, where are you? V-Sips is coming to get you. Alrighty. Good. So everything beyond the Abomasnow is respawning, okay. Because now with like the new distance between like all the Pokemon, you can see so many more. Now there's so much depth of range. So it's hard to figure out like which ones are actually respawning, which ones aren't sometimes. Last time I played Violet, I was hunting for shiny Iron Thorns. I might have better luck now with the new spawn rates. Oh, you'll 100% have better luck, bro. Like, it's not even like... I'll even, like, pull up my boxes right now. I found shiny Lotad. I found 2 Oik Loins, which, for those who know, was one of the first shinies I tried finding. I found 2 of them back to back. I found a Fidough. This is all since the Switch 2 came out, by the way. There's a few more. I got Bellybolt, Jumbo Toad. I got these 2 Porygons, I got the Sneasel, and I got the Snorunt, which was full odds. The Sneasel was full odds too, actually. I think that's it. Oh, and shiny Blitzel. This is all within the last, like, week. So, like, I say, if any of that piques your interest... Oh, and shiny Citadel. I named him Pre-Adultal. But yeah, no. Y'all gotta give it a chance. Give Shiny Hunting a chance. Yo, it's so sick, man. Like, I literally got all of that since the Switch 2 came out. And those are all some sick shinies, too, by the way. Like, Shiny Lotad is probably one of my favorites. Shiny Lotad is such a sick shiny where I'd rather get a second Shiny Lotad. Just so I can keep the regular first one. Full 60, true. And yeah, man. The frame rate was really busted in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Like, I beat the game... I think it was last year, technically. Beat the game last... Well, no, it was the start of this year. There's some sort of shenanigans of how I started it and how I beat the game. Because, like, with the DLC, like, I never got to it till this year, pretty much. And that was all also before the Switch 2 as well. Why'd you just skip Minior, bro? I was about to have a panic attack. Like, is that a shiny Minior? Maybe I'll go up there and do the picnic method, maybe. Sometimes I do that, other times I just fly around. It's because, like those Sandshrew over there, I want to be able to see them. Oh, Landers is killing Sandshrew. Shit. Stop killing Sandshrew. Who knows how many more I have left. But man, this game ran so bad, bro. Like, it now runs so good. But remember, everyone, for this shiny that we're looking for, we're looking for a Sandshrew that has a blue belly. Now, I think I have room here for a picnic. I should. If I don't, that's weird. This looks like enough room. Oh, God damn it, there's a Minior right over there. Yo, everyone who's watching, don't forget to hit that like button. YouTube, they see the like button, they see if people hit it, and then when people hit the like button and YouTube sees it, YouTube will send notifications out to people who are subscribed and to people who aren't subscribed that people are enjoying the stream. So if y'all can hit that like button, I really would appreciate that. Let's go for some Violet. 1080p 60 FPS. We're not playing 4K 120 or 60 or whatever the fuck, because I don't have the capture card for that, and I don't have the monitor for that. And I wish I had better headphones for better audio quality too. So if y'all want to help support the channel, y'all can, along with joining our community, because we play Mario Kart on Mondays together. So if y'all want to play Mario Kart tonight, we're streaming around 7 p.m. Eastern. So that should be a lot of fun. We had a good time with some of the homies last week. We'll have to do it again tonight. 7 p.m. Eastern. But yes, going forward, I did mention it before, I have a new schedule that's going to be starting with most of my streams. The new schedule is similar to the old schedule from like 6 years ago. So streams going forward starting tomorrow night are going to be starting as late as 10:30 p.m. Eastern. So y'all can expect streams like how they used to be, like 10:15, 10:30 p.m. Eastern start times, going forward starting tomorrow night. Because I pretty much have like 3 jobs, not including YouTube, right now. And I'm trying to find more, honestly. It's... Y'all see how fucked up the world is right now. The world's pretty fucked up at the moment. Make as much as y'all can, guys. Do whatever y'all can. Yo, you saw that? My guy was like, freezing. Maybe you should wear a jacket. Alright, I don't see any shinies. Not room for a picnic in my ass, bro. That made me have to go so far back. Yo, all good, Shadow King. Appreciate you coming through. Hoping for a shiny Sandshrew. To be honest, any of these other Pokemon being shiny would be cool too. Just not a Milcery. I already have shiny Milcery. And I do have a shiny Deerling. Don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the evolved form at the moment. Boss Suck. That's not his name. Suck. It's Buck. Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck, not Boss Suck. Sawsbuck. That's the evolved form's name in Deerling. And then trying to think. We got Crabominable. Oh, and Granbull. Crabominable and Granbull would be great shinies too. I don't have those yet. So yo, Bippy, you're still here, bro. Going forward, when it comes to like when I know we normally hang out like whenever we can on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays usually, but I think I'm gonna be free only Mondays and Tuesdays going forward, for the most part. I think next time I'm free after today is let me double check. I don't think the shiny's gonna pop up right now. If it pops up, someone say something. But after today, the next time I'm free is Sunday. And then the next time I'm free after Sunday is the Friday next week, which is too many games. So I'll be there for Friday. And then I am off again on the following Monday. So that Monday's Mario Kart stream won't be super late. And then July 4th, I'm actually, if I do stream, I'm actually really busy that day, so I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, no, I'm pretty much gonna be swamped. But like I said, I'm still streaming every day, and like I promised at the beginning of the month, before I knew if the schedule was gonna be concrete, there'll be an hour and a half to 2 hour streams at most. Of course, for the other days that I have more time, like the few days that I mentioned, that I probably will do a longer stream, or at least a stream earlier in the day. I really want to find one of these shiny Sandshrew, or at least a shiny, before I start some box management stuff. Snubble, what are you doing here? Taking my spot? Yo, hit the like button if y'all can. I really would appreciate it. Let's go. Free Mondays? Cool. Dope. So then we could probably do Mondays too then. I was trying to save scum to get the right natures for my starters yesterday, and then realized it wasn't going to be worth the time involved. It'd be better off to play through the game and breed new starters for the natures I like. Yeah! To be honest, that probably would be easier. The chance of getting the right nature just off the cuff, like resetting the game, isn't always possible to happen as soon as you'd like. Same with shiny hunting. Like yesterday, I got 2 shinies back to back pretty much. The Lotad and the Alomomola were like an hour of total time. But like it was 30 minutes for the Lotad. Wait, was it 30 minutes? No, it wasn't 30 minutes for the Lotad. It was 30 minutes trying to get the Chinchou I wanted. And that's when Alomomola came up. And like I said earlier, I flew in on the Lotad and it ended up being shiny. YouTube, stop interrupting the stream. Damn. YouTube, man. That's why they want you to get YouTube Premium. But hey, the ads and YouTube Premium both do support the channel too. So if you do have YouTube Premium, it does help. It's better than you guys watching ads, you know what I mean? Yo, this shiny better pop out, bro. Because this stream we're probably streaming for like 2 hours at most. Afterward, like I mentioned earlier, I need to play Ruffy in the Riverside. I got a review code for it, and I need to put some playtime into it. So I'm gonna probably be playing that a lot. Oh no, Twitch is definitely worse though, Bippy. I agree with the ads though. The ads are really bad on Twitch because you can't skip those at all. Like that thing says 30 seconds and you have to watch it. That thing says 60 seconds and you have to watch it. And unlike YouTube, where it's usually 1 ad or 2 ads, Twitch literally gives you 5 to 8 ads sometimes, bro. Like it's literally like not even comparable between YouTube and Twitch. So when people like do complain about YouTube ads, I do also think about that as well, Bippy, because Twitch ads suck. Half the time, like that's like half the reason why I don't watch Twitch stuff half the time. Like, if I'm watching someone on Twitch, 9 times out of 10, I know the person. The 1 time out of 10 was, like, the year I spent watching Kai Cenat. and I don't even watch him anymore. Because, like, after the whole thing with the school, like, I knew that he was just a fraud. And I'm not talking about his university. I'm talking about, like, him building a school. Like, he said he was going to do that, and it's been a year since then. Like, and then the streaming university, he didn't even pick, like, small streamers. He picked, like, 2 people, and the rest are people with clout. Like, sham, bro. Sham. Well, let's actually look at my team for those who may have not saw. I have a shiny Hypno at the moment. Shiny Levani. Shiny Spidops, which, to be honest, the form before Spidops, that shiny is one of the best Gen 9 shinies. Of course, shiny Ceruledge, which is just the fucking eyes. The only thing shiny about Ceruledge is the goddamn eyes. And then my GOAT, my Metagross, which I personally, over the years, should have treated better. Because they're not level 100. They're not. They should be. But bruh, this is one of my best Pokemon, actually, to be for real. I took this Metagross to the battle tree back in the day. And man, this Metagross beat Cynthia. This Metagross beat Wally. This Metagross whooped ass, bro. And shouts to the homie Decepticon. But, like, obviously the name of this Pokemon was from, like, before I even was back into YouTube. His name is Decepticon. Obviously named after the Decepticons. But yeah, Metagross, my golden, my iron lad. Oh shit. I guess Miraidon's going on an adventure. But yeah, the shiny Hypno is super fire, man. Definitely an underrated shiny. And honestly, Drowsy as well. One of the best shinies. Super slept on. And I actually caught that shiny Hypno and Drowsy back in the Let's Go gen. Not sure if that was on stream, but I definitely remember doing it. And Let's Go. Shouts to all 8 of y'all watching. This is a bonus stream. Hit the like button for some Pokemon Violet on the Switch 2. As the game, as y'all could tell, is not dropping frames as I turn the camera. It's running at 60. It looks great. And now we're trying to look for a nice shiny Pokemon. Hopefully, anything but a Milcery, pretty much. I don't have a shiny for everything here, except for Milcery. But, like, you can't go wrong with just, like, another shiny, like, Beldum or Matang or something. Have to chat just a moment. This guy's all the way over here. I just can't see his belly from here. Show me your belly. Yellow belly ass motherfucker. I don't see any blue bellies. That's what you gotta look for. And for these Crabominals, you gotta find red fists, not the blue fists. Yo, attack him. What are you doing? Screw you too, Milcery. Get out of here. Alright. Time to reset again. Well, for me, I have Prime, so I get no ads. That's good, though. That's good you got, Twitch Prime. But, like, even if you have Twitch Prime, you should still be seeing ads from, like, other creators on Twitch. Like, for me, the only time I don't see ads on Twitch, because I have Twitch Prime, like, connected to my... I have Prime connected to my Twitch, obviously. Like, I do use Prime memberships. So, like, I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. I still get ads. Except if it's, someone I'm subscribed to. And to be honest, there's not even a whole lot I'm subscribed to. It's like 2. These days, just like 2. 2 homies, that's it. And even then, normally it's like a lot more homies. But right now, gotta stack it. Gotta stack. For some reason, I never ever see ads on Twitch. Maybe you have like some sort of like special like program of Twitch. I'm not sure, like with Prime. I don't know how it works specifically, but maybe there's some reason that it allows you just to not see any. And Bippy says, I need a 60 FPS for Astral Chain. Yes, I'm surprised there wasn't even a bump like day 1 on the Switch, for the Switch 2, you know what I mean? Astral Chain needed that bump. Twitch has its own premium. That could be it too. Maybe you actually have that also and you don't realize, Shadow King. You could be paying for both and may not know. Yo, where the shiny at? We need the goddamn motherfucking shiny Sandshrew right now. I'm gonna keep resetting these picnics till we get that shiny. We're looking for a shiny right now. Trying to do our thing with shiny Sandshrew. Because shiny Sandshrew and Sandslash do look cool. Anything else? I was waiting for something else to pop up. Yeah, those aren't shiny. Those aren't shiny. To be honest, if Scarlet Valley debuted this patch, it would have gotten Game of the Year. I don't know about Game of the Year, but it definitely would have been better received by critics and fans. 100%. I think that is one thing that is for sure. Because as a game, it's like when you're making a meal. And the meal itself, you have all the ingredients to create something that is playable, looks great, has great story and gameplay, music. They have that, the ingredients. The problem is when you cook it and how it comes out. The game could be something that tastes great, like Scarlet and Violet, but like it was on launch, it could look like shit. Taste great, look like shit. Opposite of Sword and Shield. When it comes to how it ran in comparison to Scarlet and Violet and how it performed, like as a game, like aside from the N64 trees, it was fine. Looked alright. Did the job. But the core, the ingredients, was shit. Like, Scarlet and Violet had good characters and a good story. And the end game was insane. Tying it also with the DLC that comes with it is actually crazy too. The DLC was much better for Scarlet and Violet than the DLC for Sword and Shield. It's not even comparable, in my opinion. The DLC for Scarlet and Violet's way better. So I don't know. I feel like Scarlet and Violet is now officially the better game. I think, and I'm not saying from my personal opinion, because I personally thought it was better beforehand regardless. I'm saying, objectively speaking, beforehand, many would probably say Sword and Shield was the better game than Scarlet and Violet. Now, the topic is switched. Especially, since Scarlet and Violet did sell more than Sword and Shield. I think it's the second most highest sold game for Pokemon, maybe third, but it's ahead of Sword and Shield now. That's all I know. So, I just wasn't sure if it's ahead of first or second gen. But bro, where the fuck is the shiny Sandshrew, bro? Oh, wait. Okay, my eyes were deceiving me for a second. That was not a shiny Sandshrew. This guy's hiding from me, bro. He's hiding. Not much room. I didn't even fucking move. I literally didn't move. Why was it taking so long? Oh. But yo, St. Lou, you know what's crazy? Even back like 2 years ago when this game came out, I probably wouldn't agree that Scarlet and Violet was only good for shiny hunting. I kind of only feel that way now, for the most part. Because like now there's so much more of a spawn rate. Instead of seeing just 16 Pokemon, you can see up to 36, I believe. 36 Pokemon on screen really increases the odds. And then combine that with just other Pokemon games at the time. Let's Go was probably the best game to find shinies in like a mainline game with gyms. Let's Go was the best with shiny hunting for the Switch generation. Then second, well, I wouldn't say second, because this is more so the best if we're talking not mainline. But if we're talking not mainline, but this is technically mainline, it's just not, it's not gyms. Legends Arceus. That game had the best shiny hunting though. Literally the best shiny hunting. By far. But if we're talking like mainline gym games, it'd be Let's Go, Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and then Scarlet and Violet before this whole patch, before this whole fidelity patch, before the whole patch that pretty much fixed the game and how it ran. But the ingredients were there. good ingredients. People are playing the game, and I'm seeing tweets, bro. I'm seeing tweets that like people are saying, "Wow, Scarlet Violet's actually a good game. All it needed was to run properly." Like people are meeting a lot of the characters in the story, and are actually like, because like story isn't really prevalent in Pokemon. Scarlet and Violet actually did something where there's 3 separate things that you can do, and after you beat all 3 of them, the gym trials for the gym challenges, I mean, and then there's Team Star, and then there's getting everything for Area Zero. They all culminate together into the final part of the game for the main game, and it's some cool stuff, man. I know many people think of me as the Sword and Shield hater too. Like, I get it, because I do hate that game. But at the same time, like, objectively speaking, like, it's not better than Scarlet and Violet. Like, I'm talking just objectively. The ingredients that the game has, no. It's not better. It's just not. And especially comparing to DLC. And I don't even like Teal Mask. A Teal Mask was better than the Isle of Armor. That shit was fucking booty. Isle of Armor was ass. And then the part after Isle of Armor was at least decent. But, like, it wasn't better than fucking Teal Mask and... Oh, my God. Don't even get me started on the Blue Academy. Oh. Don't even get me started on that. That shit was goated. Like, this whole fucking area, bro. Like, look at this shit. Like, this map is goated, bro. Like, the total idea that they had for this was so smart. Like, the biomes and everything, man. This area and all the story elements, and bro, and me personally, what I did for Teal Mask and for Indigo Disc, that's the name. I was naming the Blue Academy or Indigo Academy, whatever the fuck. I used a team of shinies, basically. I caught a whole team of shinies just for it. So for Teal Mask, I used Shiny Scoivillain, Shiny the Dunspark, Shiny Hatterqueen, Shiny Bronzong, Shiny Dreadnought, sorry, I forgot the name off the top of my head, and Shiny Kilowatts. And then for Teal, that was for Teal Mask. And then for Indigo Disc, Shiny Lycanroc. That's the form in between Dusk and Dawn. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Shiny Toadskrull, which is one of the sickest shinies in Gen 9 by far. The Shiny Caparaja, which I had to put on this team. As y'all could tell, there's a whole theme for the team. Not a shiny, was a Tyranitar from one of my good friends growing up. I decided to use it on this team because I had good nature and stuff. It worked out. Shiny Cacturn. Shiny Cacturn's a baller, bro. And then Shiny Noivern, man. This team was a sand team. And then it just worked. It worked really cohesively. And then obviously, Noivern had safety goggles, so he wouldn't have to worry about Sandstorm. So this team was stacked, man. I was using that against all like the trainers and all that. Bro. Like, that's what I like to do. Like, if I have like an expansion to play or a new game, that like just building a team for it is always fun. Yeah, Shiny Noivern is definitely one of the best shinies. I like all these shinies, to be honest. The only one, Caparaja, could have been a little better, but these 4 shinies are some baller shinies. Oh, and then there's my favorite, Masquerada, Shiny Masquerain. Don't fuck with the homie Masquerain. They'll air cut you. Oh yeah, Shiny Volcarona too. Can't go wrong with Shiny Volcarona. Catching up with the chat now. Bippy Man says, both games are always good. You just had to have patience and maybe a good pair of glasses. Bro, playing this game in handheld mode, definitely need a pair of glasses still, to be honest. Yo, don't forget, everyone, hit that like button if y'all can. We're trying to find a shiny Sandshrew. Anything else shiny here would be great, except a Milcery. Literally, any other shiny would be fine. Because I don't recall having a shiny Abomasnow, so I'd be fine with that. I think they're blue. White and blue. In fact, Let's Go is the best shiny hunting game. Yeah, shiny catching game, for sure. For, like, the mainline, gym-oriented Pokemon games. 100%. Shocking says, Legend Arceus, another game I gotta get back to. Yeah, Legends Arceus, to this day, it's still my favorite Pokemon game on Switch. Including Switch 2, technically, but yeah. Legends Arceus is still my favorite. Because that game's story, like, that was, like, the first Pokemon game that actually had a story since Generation 5. It's fire. Fire. If you completed that whole Pokedex, if you completed, like, the main story, what the game has for you after that to do, y'all missed out if you haven't played it yet. Missing in action. MIA. But yo, Legends ZA being in one city, I'm disappointed. I feel like Legends ZA could have easily been not just the city, but like like 3 areas right outside the city, or 4 areas technically, because there's 4 ways in and out of that city. 4 areas just to search for Pokemon and catch Pokemon in, while all the battles take place in the city. I think if they did something like that, that would have been much better. Because I'm not a huge fan of, oh look, there's areas of the city that we grew grass in, so the Pokemon could be here now. And look, if you climb to the top of the buildings that we have civilians living in, you can have Pokemon battles where you can use Explosion and Hyper Beam. Oh, I wonder how civilians will feel about their house being destroyed. I don't know. I'm just trying to think like that. Because, bro, Pokemon battling on top of the buildings is corny. To me. Like, I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna be even more honest. I feel like if I saw less of ZA, I would have been more hyped for it. Because, like, I'm not as hyped for it as I originally was. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Pokemon battles, obviously. I used to play competitive. I used to play competitive in Gens 5, 6, and 7. And 8. Well, not 8. Right before 8. With Let's Go. I even played, like, online competitive with that. I was Ultra Ball tier. But, bro, if you're gonna have us battle in the cities, we should be able to walk in the buildings and talk to people like how the games used to be. That's like one of the biggest flaws of Scarlet and Violet, as well as Sword and Shield. You can't walk into most houses. Them shits are fucking barren. Barren cities with fucking plastic buildings. With copy and paste windows, bro. Like, you used to go into random houses and just talk to random people, NPCs. They don't have that anymore. That's not a thing. Like, they need to bring that back. Like, the fact that that's not a thing is kind of insane to me. And it's been about an hour. I haven't seen a shiny yet. That's kind of crazy, too. But we are streaming for about 2 hours, so don't worry. We are streaming for 3 hours of Mario Kart later. It is my day off. But I do have time that I need to make later to play the game I need to play, Ruffy and the Riverside. You guys can't see any of that game till the 23rd. So that's probably when I'm going to stream that. Because I am going to stream it. So, good for y'all. Next Monday, y'all are getting 2 streams. One in the morning, one at night. The one in the morning is going to be Ruffy and the Riverside. The one at night is going to be Mario Kart World. There you go. 2 streams next Monday, too. Except next Monday I have work, so that's going to be weird how I'm going to try and fit all that in. But like I said, after today, most streams will be an hour and a half to 2 hours consistently going forward. So make sure you guys show up and turn out for these streams that we got going on. Like I said, the rest of this month, pretty much streams every day. And we only are streaming twice today because I passed out yesterday. I came home from hanging out with family and friends for Father's Day and stuff. And I passed out. I was so tired. I was like, alright, see you, everyone. I literally, like, left, got back to my place, went to sleep, done. Dunzos. Completely out cold. Then I woke up at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, what happened? Not much space. I did not move. Yo. It's crazy how they are separating the city in zones. Yeah, I think it's really weird how they're doing that. Like, yeah, in like Generation 6, they did that on the 3DS. But that was also like, back with their first 3DS game. They're on the 3DS. Like, They have to make it into zones. We're on the Switch 2. You should be able to see the whole city without, like, load times or anything. You know what I mean? Kind of similar to how this has, like, the biomes, and you can just check everything out. You know what I mean? It makes me feel like they weren't able to, like, replicate what this is, which is kind of crazy. You'd think they'd be able to, but maybe the structures, like the buildings, somehow make the game drop more lag. I have no idea. Just trying to think of reasons why. I'm getting excited for Anime Expo because once I get information from a vendor, they start a Gundam model building. And because I've heard that you don't need glue, it's snap fit. Oh, do they have like a little thing, like a vendor there that like you can like show off like your Gundam models or something? Because I know at like Too Many Games convention, there's like sometimes like vendors like that as well with certain like figures and all that. I have to check that Minior. It's definitely not a shiny, but I have to check it. Yep, not a shiny. And none of those Sandshrew look shiny. It is what it is. Right. You're kind of like in my spot, Sandshrew. Can you like come over here? Yeah, come over here. Come on. Go over here. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come over here. Usually these motherfuckers follow me. Why aren't you following? Hello? Come over here. Thank you. Jesus, this is my spot. Get out of my seat. And you know what? I think that was a shiny Snover. It could have just been the lighting. Could be my eyes playing tricks on me. Y'all can rewind the stream. I think that was a shiny Snover, but I probably am just tripping. No, they sell them there. And I was going to ask because Google says no glue required. Oh, so that'd be sick then. That'd be sick then. So then you can get those and make them, and then you don't have to use any glue for it. And that's 100% fire. And yo, St. Lou, Pokemon Champions, I gotta be honest, they kind of let me down with that too. Because it's meant to be a replacement for, it's supposed to be a replacement. I streamed the fucking game, and I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, and I've played on it numerous times, but the online Pokemon game, god damn it. I'm gonna feel like the biggest fucking idiot right now. As y'all can tell, I had, like I said, staggered sleep. 7 to 2, then 7 to 9. So, like, I'm just gonna do my best to stay awake till next stream. You know what I mean? Definitely gotta eat after the stream too, though, of course. Gotta eat. We got to eat. Alright, here I go. Yep, Showdown. I'm a fucking moron. I knew that's what it was called. Yes, Bippy. I wasn't reading the chat the whole time, so I had to figure it out that way. And of course, like I always do, I feel like a dumbass. For those who don't get the reference, I was referencing the homie David Cash JRPG's dumbass of actual expectations. And nah, not Pokemon Masters. But that is something I've always thought about streaming, but I feel like that game came and went already. See, St. Lou, I don't know if that's truly the case either. I don't think it's just a replacement for competitive Pokemon. I think it's Pokemon's answer to Pokemon Showdown. That's really what it is, because they don't want people to keep using Pokemon Showdown to play with their online battles instead of actually playing Pokemon. There's a lot of people and a lot of content creators, big Pokemon streamers. They just stream Showdown and they don't play the Pokemon games after like a year or two. Like, and the reason why, it's this, we all know the reason why. We all know the reason why. And if anyone does know the reason why, all you have to do in any Pokedex, look how many Pokemon are available in your game. It's not 1,200 and whatever the fuck we're at now. And that's what people wanted from Pokemon Champions when it was first unveiled. They wanted the replacement for Pokemon Showdown. They wanted a replacement for Pokemon Showdown. And we didn't get it. Pokemon Champions is not that. It's just not. It's going to be like 400 Pokemon, I think they announced. I had to double check. But like, it's not 1,200, whatever the fuck. And I don't know. I feel like Pokemon Showdown is going to still be a thing. Regardless of Pokemon Champions. And honestly, if they get rid of Pokemon online battles in the mainline games, while having I keep saying challenges, bro. Pokemon Showdown, not Pokemon Showdown. Fuck, Pokemon Champions. That's why Champions, challenges, Showdown. Fuck me, fuck you, fuck everything. I can't talk today. But yo, 100%. It needs to have all the Pokemon. They need to delay that shit. Needs all the Pokemon in it, or else I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna continue playing Pokemon Showdown. And same with a lot of other people. Millions of other people, actually. They're taking the comp out from the regular games and making a separate thing. But they can't do that, bro. They can't do that. No, we can't have that. They're eventually going to take away trading. And then they're just going to tell you, oh, Pokemon Home Switch 2 update. Trade with your friends in Pokemon Home so you don't have to trade in the game anymore. We can't. These are core gameplay elements that we're taking out of the game, the main line. You can have both. Because literally, there's no reason to just take out the online multiplayer for battles when you could make an online multiplayer game that has all the Pokemon while keeping the relegated Pokedex multiplayer battle games in the main line. So like, if you want to have a roster of 500 and you only use 500 for online battles, play the mainline games. Play Gen 10, Gen 11. If you want to use every Pokemon under the sun with any fucking item pretty much, with multiple different rule sets, you play Pokemon Champions with 1,200 Pokemon. But that's not the case. It's going to have like less than 600 for sure. It's going to literally not replace it. They just showed us the new battle setup. What do you mean? Like just now? What? Are you pulling my leg? And for those who are watching the stream, please let me know if a shiny pops up. Where did they show that? I'm looking right now, trying to find it. Or that could be exclusive for ZA, like how strong and light moves was this thing in Arceus. Oh, that? No, I saw that. That's for just ZA, yeah. I did see that, actually. It's gonna be similar to the different types of moves that you can do with Arceus, for sure. But man, Pokemon Champions, I would literally be all up in Pokemon Champions day one if it had all the Pokemon in it. Because there's no point in playing Pokemon Champions if Showdown exists. And the fact that they're taking away battles in the mainline games for Champions, asinine. Asinine. It's like throwing away a good burger just to eat another burger. Eat both fucking burgers, bro. Both burgers look and taste great if you put the effort in. And this is a perfect example of Pokemon Company not putting the effort in and instead being greedy. They want you to buy two separate things and not put enough quality into both of them. Like, come on. Like, we can't accept that. And I'm not even talking about Game Freak. I'm talking about the Pokemon Company. Because we all can see Game Freak without the Pokemon Company can make games that look great. And in 4K, 60 FPS type shit. Like, it's possible. High-res fidelity and graphics. They can do it. Just not for Pokemon, unfortunately. Even Spidops is done waiting. He's sleeping. Need a burger right now. High key, Bippy. I love burgers, man. You know that, bro. But I had Dave's the other day again. Oh, man. I didn't have Dave's in a while, but, like, I had to get the number 3, the slider and the sandwich with mac and fries. Oh, peak. We gotta check out some more burger spots, though. Like smaller spots. We should definitely do that. Oh, Minior. But I don't see that Sandshrews belly from here. One of them is shiny, or they're both not. Go! It did disappear. God damn it! The one that was here disappeared. For all we know, that could have been the shiny Sandshrew we were waiting for. Sucks I can't just put the table here. What? Bruh. Okay, so fuck me, I guess. Yeah, Sandshrew. Spawn. Spawn for me. Deadass though, St. Lou. Showdown Supremacy. Like, there's no reason not to play Showdown. Bro. 2 Miniors over there. And no shiny Sandshrew over here in sight. It's actually taking a minute to find this shiny. Shiny Sandshrew giving me a run for my money. I'm surprised not even another shiny popped up. You know what I mean? Like for something else. Very surprised about that. Actually. By the way, DK Bonanza Direct, what do you guys think? Me personally, I'm already buying the game, and I already don't need to see any more stuff. I saw enough from like a few weeks ago or months back. They showed a lot of the game already, so I think it's all good. I don't need to see it, so y'all aren't gonna expect a live stream about it from me. I can't wait for DK. Yeah, no, that's why. I already have it pre-ordered, like, fully. All I have to do is go to the store and pick it up. Because that's, like, one of my most anticipated games of the year, actually. And then, of course, the same month, AI The Sonium Files 3, aka No Sleep for Kaname Date. So, like, next month, those 2 games, I'm booked. I'm booked for those 2 games, and Mecha Break. Mecha Break officially releases. It's free to play still, I believe. So that's good. I don't have to pay for it. Just 2 games I gotta pay for next month. That's it. Yo, where are the Sandshrew at? Did I kill them all? They ain't popping up anymore. Like, Legends Arceus, man, shiny hunting. If the shiny popped up, you hear the shiny sound, you see like a sparkle around them, like, bro, why can't we have that in this? Like, they gave us that whole patch 2 or 3 years after. Shit might fall off. What do you mean? See, this is why I said I couldn't do this the first time, bro. What are we talking about? Because that happened like a while back, like yesterday, and I'm like, or this morning, I mean, I was like, wait, why isn't it working? If y'all watching the stream, y'all better pre-order at DK Bonanza. Bro. They're hiding from me now. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. We're gonna find that shiny. Hope y'all here to witness the pop off. Because we're gonna find a shiny at some point. And if it's like a shiny Sandshrew or a shiny Snubble or a shiny Crabominable or a Crabrawler even, like, or even Golurk or Golett, those are cool shinies too. Like, those would be sick. But yeah, for me, I actually have a lot of leftovers, so I'm gonna be eating a lot of leftovers from yesterday. Today, the new mystery gift. To be honest, even in the past week or two, I haven't even been checking the mystery gifts. What mystery gift? Oh, I wasn't even connected to the internet this whole time. No! Bippy, you fucked me! I think you screwed me, bro. I think the raid spawn for the Sandshrew is gonna reset. Because I connected to the internet. I think the way it works, I think it changes the thing once you connect it to the internet. I don't know. I think that's how it works. I hope not. I'm praying. I want the shiny Sandshrew, bro. Alright. I'm now connected to the internet. Let's search for the gifts. Yeah, it reset. Trust me. Fuck, bro. I had a feeling that was the case because I know that's happened to me enough times that I was pretty sure that was the case. Oh, man. If you got the emotes, VC not like this emotes, just drop them in the chat. Because fuck, man. That hour is for nothing. What's the code even for? Pecha berries or something? Jesus. What are we... What? What's the... What? Am I the stupid one? Or is it... They're all the same. They didn't change. It just said the outbreak's dispersed. What the hell? What? I am so confused now. Bro. Is this thing still here? Like, hello? It seems like I still have the Sandshrew still here. Like, what? St. Lou, do you have an idea what's going on? I'm so confused. It said the outbreak dispersed, yet it's still here. Yeah, it's still here. That's weird. That's like extra weird. Right? You're a lucky man. I hope so. I hope, cause bro, this blue belly motherfucker been hiding for an hour. And I'm, oh Jesus, that one's huge as shit. You see how big that one is on the left? God fucking damn. Look at this motherfucker. And it's not cause he's farther away. He's bigger than this one. Oh, now I can give a better look. What, y'all trying to flex on me? Like, look at the difference in size. Jesus, beefy boy. God damn. Look at all these damn Sandshrew. And not a single one got a blue belly. Fortunately, I can't put my table here. I'm literally on a fucking mountain going like down. Is this like just like the perfect altitude where it's not slanted enough? Bro, I'm gonna save the game real quick. Maybe it's because it's on an event outbreak, that's why. Well, speaking of event outbreaks, St. Lou, do you know what's next after the Porygon one? Just because I'm ready for whatever's next after Porygon. Like, I feel like those events, they last like 3 weeks, it feels like. And it's like 3 weeks too long. I feel like they need to do like every week it needs to update. And it can't be anything that's the same as last time. Because there's a lot of Pokemon that have been duplicates. Yeah, I can help you evolve Scyther to get Scizor or Cleavor. I can help with that. Not even shiny Minior, bro. Oh, see, now I can't do my picnic table. There we go. Yo, Bippy with the 100%. Hell yeah. I'm glad it didn't mess me up. But yo, Bippy, you didn't mention what the code was for. I'll definitely put it in. It says perish, so I assume it's like a perish item of some kind? I don't know. Just let me know when you're ready for the trade. And no other outbreak announced other than the Excalibur raid. Is it just Excalibur? Because, like, obviously I can't imagine just that. Oh, you did say it? I must have missed it in the chat. Oh, it's an Incineroar. Oh. Okay. I'm going to do that right now, then. Because since the online thing didn't mess up. So we can do that again. Let me just connect from here. Instead of connecting from the portal. Because it logged me out. Which is weird. I didn't think it did that. Pokemon Portal. Mystery Gift. And thanks again for the code, Bippy. And I assume for everyone watching, if you haven't done it yourself, you can put this code in too. And shouts to the homie some dude. Appreciate you coming through. Oh, cool. It's the one game that took a $450 upgrade to run properly. 100% factual. This game literally ran like ass. Like, I love the story that actually was in this game. The characters and the new Pokemon roster was sick. And the DLC, the second half of the DLC specifically, was fire. But it ran like ass. I had to give the game like a 6 out of 10. It just ran such shit. And I've had enough crashes with the game on Switch 1 that like I had to rate it that low. Like, but now people online are saying what I've always thought before the game was like fixed. I thought the game was better, like the ingredients of the game, like what was here was better in Sword and Shield. And now people are saying that officially now since the game's playable. Hope you've been doing good, some dude. Appreciate you coming through to the stream. We're actually streaming twice today. I was supposed to stream this yesterday. NA1C25C0N. Yo, you're missing a letter or a number, Bippy. There's a letter or number missing. NA1C25C0NPER1SH. Yeah, you're missing one. Just hit plus. Oh, it's good. Okay. I just assumed it needed all 16. I already got 20 plus non-shiny in my box. I wish it was a shiny. Oh, it's not even shiny? Bro, how are they going to give us Wolf, the guy from, he's on YouTube and he's also, clearly, for those who don't know, big into battling competitively. Why is it not shiny? I'm pretty sure his was shiny. Pretty positive. Can't imagine it not being shiny. You don't need all 16 filled. That's cool though. That's cool that it's like for the code he didn't have to do all that. Like, too much for it. Oh, for a split second I was like, is that a shiny Minior? No, 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 stop. I'm not sure how many more sand shoes we have left. They're about to be endangered. Yeah, we definitely should just have the table up here. Just gives us a better view. None of them are shiny though? Come on, bro. Really? Look at all these Pokemon. None of them are shiny? Which, by the way, before the update, it was only like 16 Pokemon max you would see on screen. Now it's like 36 or more. Which is pretty, like, insane numbers. Yeah, you have to use the picnic to reset. It resets the spawn. You just do that. Like, you could fly around too. That option's always good if you don't want to just do it this way. But, like, I sometimes just prefer doing it this way if I don't feel like moving the analog stick too much. Like, the left analog stick specifically. Because when you're flying around, to me, I think it just is more effective just to do it this way. But you're ready? Alright, so let's get that going, St. Lou. I have an extra shiny Sawaddle, so I'm not sure if you have one. So if you want, you can have that. And then just trade me back just something else. Two, 3, 0, 0. Imagine someone else is using that code too and they link with you first. You're like, what? This isn't decent. And some dude says, wait, was homie floating just now? Oh yeah. That Landers, he be flying. Oh. He look at that shiny Sawaddle. His name is Secaucus though. That's his name. He's got fast speed, so that's good. Hey. There you go. Baby Man says, Secaucus. Instead of Sawaddle, I was like, Secaucus? It just came up, and I was like, right. It's also the name of another one. I actually had like 3 of them. I had 3 shiny Sawaddles, and then the 4th one I named Squabble. Named after Kendrick Lamar's Squabble Up. I pass through there all the time. Oh man. Bro. Squabble Up. Squabble Up. Oh, that's a banger, bro. Alright, now, St. Lou, obviously I'm the one seeing the evolution. You're watching the stream, so I hope you're watching the evolution too. Shots everyone's watching. Sight that evolves into a shiny Scizor. Yup, you called it, Bippy. And it will learn Bullet Punch. I think agility makes the most sense to remove. What would you like removed from the moveset, St. Lou? Hype emotes in the chat for the lime green shiny Scizor. I also got a shiny Scizor. Scizor has one of the coolest shiny forms and non-shiny forms, in my opinion. Go ahead and pick. 100% agility, then. Its speed isn't the best, but there's no reason for it to have it. It's got Bullet Punch. That's really what it needs. And then the rest of its moveset could be whatever. But yeah, you could just trade me whatever. Or if you do have an extra shiny, whatever you want to do. It's all good, bro. Shouts to everyone's coming through. Shouts to some dude. Shouts to Bibby Man. Shouts to Ace. Shouts to St. Lou. Shouts to Shadow King. Yo, appreciate everyone's coming through to the stream today, man. We're streaming again later tonight, too. Tonight's Mario Kart World. We're going to have a lot of fun playing that tonight. We'll be playing online again. So if we get the squad together, even just a handful of us like last time, we have a great time. A shiny Applin. Let's go. In the building. I love shiny Applin. And most specifically, I do love shiny Pokemon that are green. Green shinies are one of my personal favorites. Most people aren't crazy about it. And some dude says Decepticon. Yeah, bro. Some dude, that Decepticon, aka my Metagross, I had it for generations now, since Generation 6. And in Generation 7, I brought it into the battle tree with one of my really close friends growing up. Obviously, we were like in college by growing up at this time. But man, you could do local co-op online. And with the local co-op online, you could play in the battle tree. So like you play with a friend, you work as a team, and you go up the battle tree. I used that Metagross and defeated Cynthia, Wally, so many, man. And true, shiny for shiny, hell yeah. And yo, I hope you enjoy the Secaucus, the Swaddle. But here's the Applin from the homie St. Lou with Gluttony. Okay, that's a really good ability. Hell yeah! Shouts to the homie St. Lou. Let's save the game. Who wants to bless Bippy Man with some water starters? Do I have water starters? Well, this is my for alligator. This is like an old ass, well, technically my quote unquote, but I've had it for like since Gen 6. I got it from a trade back in Gen 6. It's not mine like this Embor, which I'm pretty sure was mine. No, is it this one? This one? No, this one. Oh, this one of my superiors. This one was from Gen 7 though. This wasn't my superior from my playthrough. This wasn't either. This was a shiny one I got from a trade. And then where's my actual superior? It should be with his team, or whichever teammates that is available. Because like, just for example, like this was my Gen 6 team from whatchamacallit, X and Y. I had Swanna on my team, Mega Charizard, obviously. I was a Chespin guy, so yes, this is my Chestnut. And then I did use a Poliwrath, coincidentally, in X and Y. It wasn't for a long time. I only used them for like a small bit, like around the end of the game, for like one gym portion, give or take. It wasn't long. But these three, I should say, were part of like the main team that I had in that generation. The rest of them, I think, are back in Pokemon Home, because you can't have every Pokemon in this game, so they start getting split up. Oh, you know what? That's what I should do. I like doing that too, so how about, once I find the shiny Sandshrew or whatever shiny's here, I have a whole box that I've wanted to trade. Where is it? It's after this one. Wonder Trade box. Yeah, this whole box is for trading. So, none of them are shiny, but it's just a box full of Pokemon to trade. So that's like the plan. I was gonna do that. I don't see any shinies here. Reset. Some dude says, I definitely gotta trade my Pokemon up for my Pokemon Coliseum run when I'm done. Yo, 100%. Because I have Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald generation. All the way from back then. Here in Generation 9. And like, things like that are why people like continue to play Pokemon, man. Like, things like that are why. Like, because you get to bring your Pokemon up from every generation. Like, there's still a way to do that right now. I don't think Pokemon Bank is completely obsolete from the 2DS or 3DS. I think it's still possible. But if not, then that means the most recent generation, or not most recent, I mean, the generation farthest back you can get Pokemon from, I should say, is Gen 6. That's probably what it is. Totodile and Mudkip lines. Yeah, I don't got a Mudkip or Totodile, unfortunately. Those specifically, I don't have at the moment. One of the homies here may have. You have all of your mons in Pokemon Home? Bro, I don't even have room in Pokemon Home for all of my mons. There's like 100 boxes. I know that that's not like really the case, but like I accumulated like 70 boxes. So like I got the mons, man. Right. The shiny Sandshrew is eluding me, man. Eluding me. And they should be spawning in front of me more than behind me. Shiny's gotta pop up at some point. Someone says, automation aside, it's still impressive you can carry over Pokemon from 30 years ago to the new games. Literally, like, that's probably the most impressive thing about Pokemon, is the fact that you can have your Pokemon from the 3rd generation transcend all the way to the 9th. Like, I think, where's the box? It's right over here. One of these boxes has, like, a bunch from that gen. Not that place again. This one. No, not this one. Nope, not that one. I have a lot of Blaziken. It's this one. Pyro. Pyro, Breloom, Crawdaunt. They were part of my Sapphire team. So it wasn't from my Ruby version. Because, unfortunately, I've mentioned this numerous times, I was a moron. I gave away my copy of Ruby version for like $60 as a kid. With everything that was on it, by the way. So all my Pokemon that were on that. So those mons are gone forever. My original Blaziken and all that. But my Sapphire team was just beat like 8 gyms and just these 3. And I went by Don. And look. Across space and time from the Hoenn region. And this isn't talking Oras. This is talking Gen 3 Hoenn. They've been around. Interrupter also from Gen 3. But oh no, Gen 4. Gen 4. But like this is like my Gen 4 team. My Empoleon from Gen 4 used to beat Cynthia. Same with the Honchkrow, the Garchomp, and the Gengar that you get in-game from the in-game trade. I did use him a lot as well, Gaspar. And then my Gen 5 team, Superior. I do have my Girder, which I never evolved from that generation. Maybe he'll evolve eventually, just like Ash's Cyndaquil. It just evolved randomly many years later. Who knows? But we need... Why are so many of them up there now? Bro. We need the shiny. A shiny. ASAP. Can I sit over here and watch y'all spawn over here? Maybe that's what I gotta do. That way more of you spawn instead of the other Pokemon. I don't see any blue bellies. Not much space for my Pokemon. There's more than enough space. Not much space. There's more than enough space. Jesus. I think we've all made a bad game trade. Yeah. That was definitely the one I regret the most. Because Ruby version to this day is probably one of my favorite generations. Like, I started with Gen 1. Gen 3 is my favorite. Oras is not my favorite at all. Oras ruins Gen 3. I still stand by that. That's like when the downfall of Pokemon began, in my opinion. Oras was when things started going... Hey, you got the Mudkip? Dope, dope. Let's go. Or it's so good. I don't know about that one, bro. And bro, none of the Pokemon are spawning in front of me. They're spawning like 30 fucking feet away from me. Like, what are we doing? Y'all making me run over here. I need to check that Minior. Damn, I don't see him anywhere. No shinies in sight. Oris had no Battle Frontier. Yes, it had no Battle Frontier. Like, after you beat Oras, there genuinely was nothing to do in that game. It wasn't like X and Y, where, like, there at least was some stuff to do, and then, like, the multiplayer component was, like, a big feature. It's just not like that anymore. It just ain't. Now it's, you want something after the post-game? DLC. Yo, imagine we find a shiny Snubbull. Shiny Snubble's pretty sick, too. There's a lot of cool shinies over here, if we find them. Blue belly. What are you looking for? A Sandshrew with a blue belly? Oh, now y'all spawn over here. Oh, if you're back to me, huh? Imagine that Minior shiny and just passing it up. Yeah, none of those are shiny. None of those are shiny. I will say I never cared for the Battle Frontier, so if you liked it, I could see it being being disappointed. Bro, Emerald version Battle Frontier, Generation 4's Battle Frontier, which BDSP also didn't bring back. Like, bro, it just makes me think that if we ever get a Generation 5 remake, they're going to remake the first game and not the second, nor incorporate anything from the second into the first remake. So, like, the Pokemon Championships, we're not going to get that, bro. And I'm going to be so upset. Absolutely devastated. Because the Pokemon Championships are one of the best things of Gen 2. Pokemon Black and White 2 are some of the best Pokemon games. Top 3. Literally, right next to, like, Emerald, and right next to, like, Fire and Leaf Green, and Platinum. Like, bro. Those are the best. Those are the best. Where's the shiny fucking Sandshrew? Anything shiny over here? Hello? Bueller? 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 Yo, that's what I'm gonna call him now. He hasn't shown up. Name from y'all. If y'all know the movie. But yeah. But I'm just gonna name him with blue instead of it being Bueller. It'd be like Blueler, or Blue. It's hard to. How would you say that? Blueler? Bueller? It'd be Bueller, but with an L in the front. It's hard to say it. Fact, we see. Hell yeah! Like those generations were the best, and the Battle Frontier, especially if you experienced it in Emerald, man. Oh, the first time around, it was so good. Like, yo, Bippy, try and find a way to play that. Emerald, even if you gotta run it up on the PC or something, or on the Steam Deck, run it up, man. Play Emerald, make it to the post game. They dropped the ball hard on Oras. They really did, St. Lou. How do you remove features from the original if it's supposed to be a remake? Exactly. How did they do that? It completely ruins the game. Like, for me, the moment I knew Oras was a bad game was when I had 2 gym badges, I made it to Mauville City, and I realized it wasn't a city anymore. They turned an entire city into a fucking mall. That'd be like, in real life, a mall becoming abandoned and people living there, and then adding stores in after the fact. But there wasn't a mall in Mauville City to begin with. They just did it just because it sounded nice. Mauville City Mall. Mauville City, get it? Ha ha ha. And then regardless if you could fly with the Latios, the fact you had 5 gym badges, 5, and you had a Mega Latios or Latias handed to you on a silver platter. For what? For fucking what? What did you do to deserve that? What did any of y'all playing Oras after the 5th gym do to deserve that Mega Latios and Latias? If you're watching this as a live stream or in the comments, let me know, because I think there was no reason for us to get that soon. Listen, right before Groudon and Kyogre, like right before when Steven would normally talk to you, like before that, perfect timing. The Eon Pokemon, they may have some correlation with the Hoenn region to protect it. It makes sense then, not after the 5th fucking gym. Oh, great job, you crossed the water for the first time. Bravo, here's Mega Latios, bye. What's wrong with being overpowered? Everything. You don't need a Mega Latios Latias. You already have a Mega Blaziken, most likely, with Speed Boost. Go get him, Landers. Keep going. Go farther. There you go. Good. I wasn't sure if that was a shiny, so... There's so many Pokemon over there. Jesus, y'all can't see because my camera's in the way. Fuck, there's like 9 Pokemon walking over there. None of them are Sandshrew with a blue belly, though. Nothing is wrong, I break trails on the regular. Hey, well that's different. I'm not talking about like RPGs and all that where you want to just destroy the enemy in like one hit and stuff. Like, and of course online battles you want to be overpowered. Like, I'm just mostly referring to like playing through like an in-game story where some things aren't meant to happen the way they should, like in a remake. Like, how are you gonna not abide by things from the past version of the game, but then add new things that completely break the game? That's like my issue. Yo, please, shiny Sandshrew in blue. Shiny Sandshrew in blue. Where the fuck are you? Scooby-Doo is coming for you. Literally just 8 of them spawn and fucking 30 Pokemon spawn behind me. Like, what are we doing here? Shit, they're up there too. Alright, changing methods. It's been an hour of that method. An hour and a half. Flying around now. If anyone sees it, let me know. It's always tough to see it sometimes when you're flying, unless it's very distinct. And Sandshrew's obviously a little harder. So let me just take out these mini ores real quick. Okay, you can stop attacking now, Landers. You can stop attacking Landers. You don't have to take out all of those goddamn deerling, bro. Shit. Fuck. Great. It started to snow. It's not like it was already snowing. Hey, that sick user able to make a trade happen. Dope, dope. Yo, imagine a shiny Golurk. Like, that's a big motherfucker. There's no way I can miss that. He's like green. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. If you are, hit that like button. Please share. Repost appreciated. After I catch the shiny Sandshrew, I'll shout out everyone who's here. But bruh, why is it like when I'm not streaming I find like shiny super fast sometimes? Like, don't get me wrong, the one time I streamed Violet, like, a week ago, I did find 6 on stream, don't get me wrong. But, like, bro, none on stream yet, bro. I either missed some before, and I just didn't notice, or these guys are just hiding from me now. They're a little shy to be on camera. Oh, wait, no. Shiny illusion, no. I genuinely thought I saw it for a second. My stomach went down to my ass. I was like, what? I thought I saw it. Farther out. So, reset the spawn a little bit. Another Minior. Can't trust that. You never trust a Minior. Like, imagine I found a shiny Minior as, like, the Pokemon. That'd be crazy. Clearly, that's not meant to be. Landers, I'm clicking R2. Stop going on a rampage. I'm literally clicking R2. Stop killing Pokemon. Stop. Jesus. Landers clearly missed being in online battles. He clearly misses that. Jesus Christ. Can I put my picnic table up here? This could be the better spot. Yeah, take that thing out first. Oh, another Minior. Stop. You don't need to take out that. Stop. Damn, nope, not that either. Huh. I can save real quick. I think I can do it right here. Picnic table. Not much space for my Pokemon. My Pokemon can hang out right here. Right in front of me. There's really no fucking shining, bro. What the... If I miss any shinies, let me know. If any of y'all watching live, let me know. Y'all see something and I don't. Definitely do not want to miss one. What? The Milcery stopped me? I did not think that was going to stop me. Oh, you got the trade going? Dope. Glad it worked out, Bippy. Glad it worked out, St. Lou. Let's go. I was trying to get a good look, but like, didn't want to get too far from the circle that I've been circling. I'm gonna need some shiny luck right now, man. This shiny just eluded me, man. Hiding. Literally. Where are thou, blue belly sandshrew? Oh, I know how I can pronounce the name now, by the way, for Bueller. Oh, blue in the front. Blueler. 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 Blueler the Sandshrew. Blueler. Got it. Got it. Get it. Good. That's be the name of the Sandshrew once you find it. Blueler. Blueler. Where's Blueler? Yo, no other shinies have spawned. No other Pokemon have spawned. Jesus Christ. We will respawn all of you. All of y'all shall respawn. Except for the last couple I saw right then. Alright. Literally not a single one of them is shiny, bro. Nothing. None of them. None of them. Jesus. None of them are shiny. Not a single one. Bro. You spawn him again. Yo, not gonna lie, these shiny Pokemon are hiding from me like I'm an abused parent. Like, Jesus. These shinies gotta show up before I show out. How's the battery life been for you in handheld? I'd say 2.5 hours for a game like Pokemon Violet. Where'd you come from, Milcery? But yeah, about 2.5 hours for a game like Pokemon Violet. Like low brightness, low audio volume, like stuff like that. You should get 2.5 hours. Bro, wait a sec. Why? Can I? Yeah, well, it's also a giant slant. There's no way I can host a picnic here. I don't believe it. Not my space. And this is not my space, too. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. There's literally like 36 fucking Sandshrew. One of them can't be shiny? Like, dead ass. Like, there's more Sandshrew on screen now than before. Like... Not a single one can be shiny. Alright, I'm like super focused right now. But yo, for those who are watching, we're playing Mario Kart World later. Don't miss out. Tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're continuing to stream for a little bit longer than I originally planned. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I don't know why this shiny Sandshrew is hiding from me. This is like the type of thing where, like, if I were to end the stream for some reason, like, oh, I have to start wrapping up type vibe, I'll find the shiny, like, immediately next time I boot the game up. I'm positive. It's like, this motherfucker hiding from me, bro. Like, it should be easy to find this guy, really. Like, all these guys have yellow bellies. You have to look for one with a blue one. Like, it should be very easy to find him, bro. It should. But, like, he just hasn't came. He hasn't popped up at all. Where are the blue bellies? Literally, where are the blue bellies? They're nowhere to be found. And not even, like, a shiny of another Pokemon. Nothing. And now we have more Sandshrew on screen than ever before. Still not enough. If anyone sees it on screen, please let me know. If I miss it. That Sandshrew's just going in the cave. He's like, fuck this. I'm not waiting for my blue belly homie. I'm going home. Don't worry, that was not a shiny Golett, guys. Oh, it should be really easy to tell now. Now it's getting like sunset. Because the normal Sandshrew, their bellies are looking like a little darker, like orange now. Due to the lighting. So it should be much easier to notice the blue ones. Alright, that should be set a bunch. Alright, let's do that again. Bro. What is going on? These Sandshrew are hiding from me, bro. Well, a shiny Sandshrew specifically. The rest of them are all fucking here. The rest of them have been all over the place. Like, I don't make sandwiches. I'm a raw shiny Charmads guy. Like, most of the time when I make a sandwich, it's a fuck up anyway. And 9 times out of 10, I don't even have the ingredients to make the good shit. So it's like, oh, and even worse, like making sandwiches, like that's like one of my biggest like complaints with Scarlet and Violet. Making sandwiches just sucks. And then when something just doesn't have enough balance and it falls off the sandwich, you lose the ingredients, so the entire meal's fucked. Like, bro, it's ass. It's fucking ass. Right. Gonna go a little extra far this time. Alright, good. Still? Bro, I was thinking I was gonna see it, man. Not a single one? Really? None of these guys are shiny? None of them? I'm just gonna, like, walk away and I'll probably just find a random shiny type vibe. Maybe that's even gonna happen. Who knows? None of them are shiny. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Do any of you guys want to be shiny? Hello? Hello? Minior? You're definitely not shiny. Minior over here? Go at him. None of them are shiny either. God damn it. These not like this emotes. Don't worry, we'll be making our way back over. I just wanted to take a little quick stroll, see if we found another shiny, like just out of nowhere. Hey you! Is your belly blue? It's not. Minior's right there. There you go. Okay. Alright, Minior. Anytime I see Minior, it's pretty much like, yep, you gotta die. Crazy, it's been 2 generations since the generation Minior was introduced. Okay, are you done taking them all out? Jesus. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that, I had to take that phone call. Ugh. But looks like we still don't have the shiny anyway. It's still not here. Even in this random ass area. Why are you flying up there, bro? It's right there. Like, not even a shiny of anything else. Like, nothing. Appreciate everyone's coming through. So distracted by these damn video now. Just fly up there and get him. Keep going. You're almost there. Now you're going the wrong way. There you go, you got him. Alright. Now we're making our way back to reset the spawn. Why is Landers taking out Sandshrews? What is happening here? Jesus. Landers is just on a spree, man. He can't wait for Pokemon Champions to come out. No, come on! You don't even have red fists! You ain't Rocky Balboa! I'm gonna push you off this fucking cliff. God damn. None of these guys are shiny. None of them are shiny. Not a 0-0. They ain't shiny at all. Oh, can you stop taking them all out? Lander's just on it. Like, he sees something, he wants to annihilate it. Yo, thank you everyone for supporting the stream. We'll be wrapping up in a little bit though. Not right now, but I do gotta wrap up in a bit. I gotta eat, and then I need to play Ruffy and the Riverside for at least 2 hours. And then I'll have the Mario Kart World stream set up after that. I'm just surprised not even another shiny of another Pokemon even spawned, you know what I mean? I thought that would have at least been the case. That damn Minior. It's gonna make me want to go over there and look. Like, none of these are shiny, man. The last stream we had 6 fucking shiny show up. Not even one on stream. So far. Like, literally, We've probably seen at least a couple hundred something, maybe 1,000 Sandshrew throughout the whole stream at this point. The fact that it hasn't came up yet is insane. Come on, little homie. You just spawn for me, Bueller. Bueller. You need a spawn for me. Where you at, Bueller? Bro. This motherfucker ain't here, that's for sure. Till they come back, I'm like, reset. Minior. I'm so fucking confused. I'm not tripping. Is that it? I'm tripping. That's totally not it. I was thinking that one was it on the side. It's not though. It's just the angle. It's the angle. Shiny hallucinations. Snow ain't helping with that. Snow in the game is not helping. It's definitely in the way. Like, at this point, I feel like I'm just gonna find 3 of them. Let's do like a full reset again. Yeah.
I'm like, what's happening? What are you doing, Landris? Who are you taking out now? Damn, I wasn't planning to stream for 2.5 hours, but we'll probably be wrapping up soon. Appreciate y'all who made it through. We got 10 more minutes till we hopefully find a shiny at this point, not even just fucking shiny Sandshrew. Did not expect it to take this long. I literally found like 2 shinies yesterday and then 1 this morning when I woke up at like 3 in the morning. Because I couldn't sleep, like I said earlier, staggered sleep. Bro. Why? Why can't I have shiny? Shiny Pokemon. Give it to me. Give me the shiny. So they're still spawning, but it's just not enough. None of them are blue either. Looks of it. Let's do this one more time. And now it's done snowing. For those who just popping in, we actually been streaming for over 2 hours. I was only gonna stream for about an hour and a half to 2, but I got really wrapped up into my shiny hunting addiction. With not finding a shiny though. I was hoping to find one on stream. Like last time I found 6. We haven't even found 1. So yeah. And I know I can't take out that many more of these guys, so... let him take out just 3 more. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the picnic method. Good. Yeah, I think we're good. Picnic. Two Miniors. Oh, God damn it. Go up to the Miniors. Yeah, go, go, go. Give it up for the bombs though, okay. Miniors right there. Okay, so none of them are shiny. So yeah, we'll be wrapping up in a bit. Thank you all for coming through. It does look like we did not find a shiny, but as y'all can tell, the game does run good now on Switch 2. And yeah, I'm glad I got to stream this. I was meant to stream this yesterday, or stream in general yesterday, but like I said, sleep got a little fucked up, so I apologize. I literally just made the table here before. Bruh. Next time, it's probably be off stream. Like, knowing my luck, it's gonna be like off stream or something. That's gonna work out. Yeah, none of these mini will ever be shiny. Sandshoes aren't shining. Yeah, Bippy, not looking good for the shiny hunt. I'm gonna do 2 more picnic resets and then that's it. But like, not even anything else being shiny is surprising. It's like, that's always possible too. Like, you're trying to shiny up for something and you find another shiny for something completely different. Alright, reset number 1 out of 2. Yo, Vado, Screw Up DTX. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. And I hope you're doing great too, bro. Appreciate you coming through to the stream. Hell yeah, man. 100% clicking the building. We've been pretty busy now with the Switch 2 back. And I actually been streaming once a day for the month of June for the most part. It's been pretty dope. Gameplay streams on Switch 2 and more. And I'm glad to see you, Vado. I hope you've been doing good, man. It's been a minute. Hope you've been having a great weekend, and now we're back to the week. Hope you're excited, and man, Switch 2, bro. I'm having a great time on Switch 2. It's definitely made some of the older games perform and play much better. Alright, we have time for one more picnic. For those who noticed and know, we've been streaming for over 2 hours. Longer than originally planned. Thank you all for coming through. Don't forget to hit that like button and repost the stream if you did. And yeah. Final picnic. Can we get a shiny Sandshoe or something else? 5 minutes are on the clock for the stream. Let's see what we can do. Of course, now snowstorm is brewing. Yeah, it's looking like shiny Sandshrew did not decide to come through. Pump Sun emotes, hype, hell yeah. I've been playing Switch 2 non-stop since launch. Yo, pretty much me too, outside of a few things on PC here and there. Man, Switch 2's definitely been my main gaming device. Go that way, Landers. Minior's right there. Minior's running away. This is definitely the shiny if it's a shiny Minior. He's leaving. He's running away from you. What? Brawler, get out of my face. Once again, you are in my way. Jesus, this isn't even the shiny you look for, but it could be a shiny. It's not. Fuck. Where'd you come from, Snowbird? I haven't touched my PS5 in so long. Expedition 33. Damn, that's crazy. Your Expedition 33 is collecting dust. You know what that means? That means your Metaphor is collecting dust. Dum dum dum. But bro, my PS5, man. S&T 5 Vengeance is collecting dust, pretty much. I tried rebooting it up, like, last time. Was right before Switch 2. Man. I wish I had all the time in the world, but I don't. If I had all the time in the world, that'd be perfect. But it's not. Still not halfway through Metaphor. I know, you mentioned that, and I'm just like, bro, you got so much more to play. Go for the Minior. Go for him. That's Sandshrew. Go for Minior. There. Jesus, he was running away like I owed him money. Or he owed me money. Eventually he's gonna kill all of them. Save it one more time. I'm gonna give you one more picnic. Because there's no way, bro. 2.5 hours, no shiny? That's gonna make me upset. 30,000 on my neck. Disrespect. I'm just copping Black Friday. Yeah, I want to get Expedition 33 so bad too. There's just way too many games to play, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad it's a $50 game, but I just can't get it right now, and I can't. Like I already made my few choices of what I'm getting, and it's like I really can't put too much more into it. All right. I don't see any. Really? We're just not gonna find it? Well, now there's no snow. I'm gonna be extra generous. One more picnic, because I clearly can't control myself. We haven't seen the shiny yet. It has to come out now. There's no way. I see Blue Belly Sandshrew shiny. No, I don't. Are you over here? Nah, we're cooked. We are like so cooked. The shiny is nowhere to be found. Yeah. This game cooked me this stream. This game fucking cooked me. Nothing. No shiny. Not even one. Nothing. Nothing. Damn. Well, hope y'all enjoyed the stream. It's been V-Sips. I'll be back later with Mario Kart World around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern time, sometime around then. You guys can expect that stream. It'll be about the same length, 2.5 hours or so. So I will see you all then. Thank you for coming through. Thank you to everyone who watched. Shout out to Vado, who unlocked the 1-year membership badge. Let's go. Shout out to St. Louis Ace, 4-year tier members. Shout out to Bippy Man, 3-year tier member in the building. I appreciate y'all enjoying the stream. And you recently got Night Rain on the PS5, but no time. Yeah, man. It's Night Rain, that's the game I wanted to play day one, but I ended up getting like really busy. But man, I appreciate everyone who's here, man. Shadow King, yo, some dude, yo, everyone who's been in here tonight. Thank you for coming through. I'll be back later tonight, about 4 hours for Mario Kart World. I will see you all then. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a damn good one, everyone. Peace.
100%, 100% bag, sips and bricks too. You see us coming in the jag, you know we keep it 100 proof. No, we gotta keep it 100, keep it 100 real true. Ay, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind, 100%. I always grind, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind, 100%. Bricks going back anytime on the track. We never slack, we always on attack. We got the pack in the back of the lack. Beyond the jag, all black, no Kodak. Putting cardiac, my rhymes on my neck. It sips brick season, this how we react. Days long, night, use insomniac. Counting each block in each rack that we both stack. Ay, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind, 100%. I always grind, 100%, 100%, 100%. I always grind, 100%.